Hello and welcome. Well, we got some news about the brand new C7 Stingray convertible that'll be making its debut soon. Also, the last ever C6 to come off the assembly line. Also, the UK show Top Gear actually may have its fastest car on their Power Lap board and maybe have cheated a little. Also, Range Rover is going to have a brand new transmission that'll be a first for the industry. Also, a brand new GT86 that won't be called the GT86, and not 100% sure why yet. Also, Mini's going to have a brand new vehicle if you want to live out your Dakar fantasies. Also, we're going to have some news about the brand new Fiesta ST. First up on the list is a picture of the brand new C7 Stingray convertible. General Motors let out some pictures of it just ahead of its debut at the Geneva Motor Show, Geneva, Switzerland. It's actually only a couple of days away, actually, from the taping of this show, and we'll have way more stuff coming from Geneva soon. The new Stingray will have the standard 6.2-liter V8, but no word on pricing yet. We may hear that in Geneva soon. And also the world's fastest top coming down and up. It's a manual top, but you should see how fast this thing goes. Focus on that convertible top because here it is, and now it's gone. Okay, it really doesn't go that fast, but I thought that was funny. Okay, it probably wasn't that funny. But we do know that the brand new C7 Stingray will be making an official American debut at the Barrett-Jackson auction, where it will be sold, at least the rights to buy the first ever Stingray convertible, will be sold off for charity, and that charity is the Barbara Ann Karmanos Cancer Institute, actually in Warren State University. So good job, General Motors, giving back to some of its favorite charities, and we really appreciate that as well. Next up, this is a picture of this last C6 that rolled off the Bowling Green, Kentucky plant. Now, this picture was actually taken February 28th, 2013, at 8:04 a.m. when this vehicle made its last roll off the plant. The plant is now shut down and will go into tooling mode that will hype up for the brand new C7 Stingray project. Now, this particular vehicle, chances are, will make its way back to the Bowling Green plant to be at the Bowling Green Corvette Museum one day. But for now, it's going to go to the GM Heritage Center up in Warren, Michigan, where it'll live out a good portion of its days. The last car was a convertible now, and it was a 427 car, so she was a hot rod to boot. Cool deal for the Bowling Green plant right there. And let's talk about Top Gear, the UK version of Top Gear, at least the original version of Top Gear. They have this big lap time board where a lot of cars go around it, high-powered automobiles. And for a while now, this car, which is the Ariel Atom 500 V8, was the fastest car on the premises. Now, the car did a 1 minute, 15.1 second lap around the track, and has been the fastest for some time, as it's very lightweight and huge power. Well, this particular series, the series that's running as of now, we have a new lap time leader, and it's the Pagani's brand new Huayra. Now, when one of the presenters was driving the car, it was set up a certain way, but when the Stig got into it, Pagani came in and swapped out the tires. Now, the tires, they went to some semi-slick tires. It actually was on the Zonda R. So, is this really legal, or is it not? Now, the Ariel Atom comes with semi-slick tires, but the Huayra won't be sold this way, so not 100% sure if anything will come of this. And if you look around at some of the websites that track the board, none of them show the Huayra in front except for Top Gear's board, and they may have just not been updated yet. So we'll wait and see if anything, if maybe nothing will ever come of this, but I thought it was interesting nonetheless. Land Rover and the Range Rover brand new Evoque will get a brand new 9-speed transmission, which will be a first for the industry. This thing will be making its first official debut at the Geneva Motor Show as well. This gearbox has been made by the ZF Corporation. ZF's been heading up a lot of these transmission innovations that we've seen as of late. 8 speeds, 9 speeds, and soon to be 10 speed that they're working on for Mercedes-Benz. And I'm assuming an 11 or 12 speed is down the line, not too very far, till these things kind of shift like semi-trucks almost. Well, maybe not like semi-trucks, but still interesting nonetheless. Can't wait to see what this new 9-speed transmission does for fuel economy and speed numbers. We'll wait and see on that. Here's a picture of the brand new FT86 open top concept. And you did hear me right. It is called the FT86, not the GT86 or the FRS or BRZ as it's sold elsewhere. No word on anything like this. There is a video. I do have about a 3-minute video on the Motor Cars Facebook page if you want to check it out over there. Pretty interesting nonetheless. This thing will be making its debut at Geneva Motor Show. No word on pricing or when this thing will become available or when it will go on sale in the Euro market, Japan market, or here in the United States. We'll wait and see on that deal. Next up, if you've ever wanted to pretend that you were racing in the Dakar, if you ever wanted to pretend that you were Stefan Petterhansel, the winner of the 2013 Dakar Rally in this particular Mini Countryman, well, now you can, as Mini will come out with their Mini John Cooper Works Dakar Edition. Now the vehicle will be in flat black with some green stripes, kind of replicate the whole Monster Energy paint scheme on this vehicle. The vehicle will come with a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, be putting out 211 brake horsepower and 221 pounds-feet of torque. The thing will go 0 to 60 in 7.1 seconds. I can almost bet a month of your pay that this vehicle will never see U.S. shores. But it's a pretty interesting vehicle nonetheless. It will be all-wheel drive. Pretty slick piece of kit coming from Mini. Next up on the list, well, we got official pricing on the brand new Fiesta ST. Obviously not this one. We're not getting the 3-door version. I don't even think UK is getting the 3-door version, if there will be a 3-door version. The car comes with a 1.6-liter turbocharged EcoBoost engine through a 6-speed manual transmission. The motor will be putting out 197 brake horsepower and 214 pounds-feet of torque. And we have official pricing on this vehicle, as it'll come in at a starting price of $22,195. So pretty good deal for the little Fiesta ST. And one of the things that I thought was pretty interesting from another television show, one of the Ford reps actually said that he preferred the Fiesta ST to the Focus ST. Was actually on Autoline.tv. Pretty interesting little thing. He just said that the vehicle I thought was way more tossable and way more fun to drive, it being in a little bit smaller package. And I tell you what, if you want to, you can subscribe to the channel at any time. Just down at the bottom of the screen there's a link that you can go to the subscriber. And we love having brand new subscribers. Also, down in the show notes, there's a link to the Motor Cars Enthusiast Facebook page if you want to go over there and check out all the latest updates that we have over there. And that's all I saw that I thought was worth talking about for this week's Motor Cars Enthusiast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.